김정은답다.
I thought it was very Kim Jong Un-like. I think he's sending a kind of unspoken message.
I will say this, that the Korean Peninsula, and I know you are officially at war, but we will see what we can do to get that all straightened out. We've been very lucky. I've been very fortunate to be able to solve a lot of problems in the world. I didn't even know there were so many problems. There were countries that nobody knew that they were even fighting, and yet they were killing millions and millions of people. And we got them, with the exception of one, which I think we're going to get straightened out, Russia, Ukraine. But we got them all done, all finished. And you know that I'll be working on this very hard with you, with your team, with a lot of other people, see if we can do something that makes sense. I know Kim Jong Un very well. We get along very well. We really weren't able to work out timing. We have President Xi is coming tomorrow, and that was something that obviously is very important to the world, to all of us. You'll be watching very carefully. We're meeting right here, and we're all looking forward to that. I think it's going to work out very, very well for everybody, and I look forward to seeing him. And that was our focus, really, for this visit. But we'll have other visits, and we'll work very hard with Kim Jong Un and with everybody on getting things straightened out, because that makes sense. You know, I have a couple of phrases that I like. One of them is common sense. It's common sense that should work out, and I feel certain that it will. It may take a little time. You have to have a little patience, but I feel absolutely certain that it will.
I think they'd like to, and I'd like to, but I also want to focus on China. I mean, our focus is now on tomorrow with China, and I want to make that the focus.
Head of State diplomacy plays an irreplaceable strategic guiding role in China-US relations. During this meeting, the two presidents will engage in in-depth communication on strategic and long-term issues concerning China-US relations, as well as major topics of mutual concern. We are willing to make joint efforts with the United States to ensure the meeting produces positive outcomes, and to provide fresh guidance and new impetus for the stable development of China-US relations. We will release details on the meeting in due course.
25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that look, you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest news makers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the U.S. will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry ghats.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HT videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.